Merry morning and full moon, my wonderful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your April full moon in Libra, general message, energy, and vibes reading. General reading just means if you see this, might be a message here for you. If not, I'm just making up stories. It's a general reading for water signs. At the end, I'll pull individual cards to personalize the general reading. All right, let's see what we got going on for my water signs. What's going on, water signs? Three of Cups. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings. Three of Cups is all about friendships, abundance, cooperation, community, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebration, soul contracts. Can also mean a need to see the value you bring to a relationship, disputes or miscommunication, feeling left out, sometimes a love triangle, a need to make amends. The mantra of this card is I connect into the sacred siblinghood and into the expansive experience of witnessing through time. I'm going to say a celebration or soul contracts. I don't know. We'll see. Celebration or soul contracts, because it just feels good. Now let's see what energy is around you or coming towards you. It's like being around your kindred spirits, soul contracts. So it's like you're going to be celebrating or find yourself really kind of with people that you get or that get you, that believe in you. Five of Pentacles. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our monies. Ace of Swords. Swords are our thoughts and our intellect. The Magician. This is good. So I think this full moon energy, full moons are all about releasing what no longer serves us. We're getting rid of this stuff. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, financially, physically, emotionally, and or spiritually. This is isolation. This is depression. This could be healing from a physical, mental, or emotional illness. We're getting rid of this stuff. We're getting rid of this because you know what? We have Ace of Swords. We've gotten some real clarity on like where we want to go and where we want to be and who we want to be with. And I think that, you know, that's what we're releasing. It's like, yeah, I want to be around my kind of people. I want to start, you know, getting out there and socializing, finding people that vibe with me, because you're the Magician. As above, so below. You're manifesting miracles, but mostly you're believing in your magic again. I think a lot of times, especially water signs, they're so deep that the emotions kind of, or the energy of other folks is kind of like, you know, it kind of makes you just want to not be with a bunch of people, especially groups and stuff. But I think you've gotten clarity and you've remembered like, hey, you know, I can be around other people. I'll just bring my energy. My energy is what's going to go first. I'm not going to absorb theirs. I'm going to give them mine. Sounds right. Ooh. What's emerging is the Empress. Fertile new beginnings could be a pregnancy or some kind of commitment. Also, unconditional love for self and others. This is good. Two of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. Two of Swords is a difficult choice and a lot of inner conflict. I'm going to put that as what's emerging. I'm going to put the Empress in the middle because I think there's a difficult choice you have to make. What is healing is Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what's emerging is a difficult choice. But there's a lot of inner conflict, but you know what you need to do because you've gotten clarity on it. You know. And I think that is to believe in your magic, to really believe in your worth and, your abilities, to not feel isolated, but, to come into being around your people. So I'm going to say soul contracts. Anyway, got a difficult choice. That's what's emerging, but you know the answer. That what's transforming is the Empress. Fertile new beginnings, unconditional love for self and other. A pregnancy or something is going to be born that's just going to blossom. What is healing is Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is security, stability, but it's also being really rigid and inflexible, like holding on to something, someone, because you think it's going to provide security. So that's healing, because you've remembered your magic. Solution. Outcome. Woolly, woolly. Future. Dang. So the solution is Six of Cups. Cups represent relationships, emotions, and feelings. This is somebody from the past coming back in. This is feeling really nostalgic, but this is healing the past. You got Three of Cups, and you've got Six of Cups here. Has something probably to do with siblings, childhood, something like that, which is really going to help you release this Five of Pentacles energy, this full moon. You don't want it anymore. As well as believing in your magic, because you've got it figured out. Like, yeah, I'm not going to isolate myself anymore. I'm just going to bring my happy self wherever I go. Well, hopefully you're happy. Because, yeah, this is siblings. So, maybe you're reconnecting with siblings or family members or something. The outcome is you're going to be celebrating life with family and friends, which is wonderful. This could be a wedding, some kind of gathering where you're all together, but it's just basically celebrating life with your people. The future is the Lovers. You're choosing the life, the person, the path, the job. You're choosing with your heart. And I think that's good. So for my water signs, your vibe is soul contracts. And it basically is, you're releasing depression, feelings of isolation, physical, mental, or emotional illnesses that kind of keep you isolated from the world. You've kind of figured out, like, yeah, I don't want to be doing this anymore. That was your Ace of Swords. And you remembered that you're magic. You still have like a difficult choice to make, I believe, but you know the answer, whatever that might be, because the outcome of that is going to be fertile new beginnings. It's going to be it's going to blossom. It's going to be very healthy. And yeah. And you're healing from holding on to things too tightly. The solution is Six of Cups. Healing the past could have something to do with siblings, but more so it's like reconnecting with the nostalgia of the past, maybe reconnecting with family, because you want to be celebrating life with family and friends, and you want to move forward in the future, choosing with your heart. There you go. Final outcome or what needs to change. King of Cups. The final outcome is emotional healing, emotional wisdom, big as the sky, deep as the ocean, lifetime love. It's a great reading. So for my water signs, I would say we're releasing depression, feelings of isolation. Get rid of it. This full moon. The difficult choice you have to make, you know the answer. But that's going to do a lot of healing. It's going to open the doors to a lot of healthy things. All right. Cancer. Death and rebirth. So something's got to end so something better can come along. There's going to be a huge transformation in your life. Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles. Time to reap the rewards of your hard work. Still might need a pause or some patience, maybe a break. Pisces. Six of Cups twice. So yeah, you're healing the past. You're feeling really nostalgic about things. Maybe somebody from the past is going to come in and rekindle some kind of flame or some kind of relationship that's very healthy. It feels like a soul connection. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. For my water signs, your vibe is for this full moon is soul contracts. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful full moon to full moon journey. I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.